Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timipri Godgift. I want to appreciate everyone that have subscribed to this channel. I say thank you and welcome back. Now, if you're new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon. That way you stay updated whenever I upload a new content. So in the last few weeks, we've been taking our time to set up all our devices, all our machines, just to get ready for the Linux administration course. Now, the reason why we've done this is because as an administrator, you need to understand the different methods, to install this operating system, and you need to know how to set up and configure your operating system as well. So that's why we've taken this time, to teach you how to set up everything you need to work effectively. Okay, now going forward, we'll be starting our Linux administration on the command line interface. Okay, I've introduced you to the graphical user interface so you get familiar with that. However, the bulk of our practice will be on the command line interface. So let's head over to my screen as I show you how to run these commands. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my screen. Okay, so before we start running all of the commands, okay, there's something I want us to understand first. Okay, so I'll just quickly open my terminal. Okay, and let's look at the command prompt. Now, if you log in with any other user privilege other than the root privilege, by default, what you see is this $sign as your command prompt. You can see I'm logged in as tgodgift. This is my username. This is the host name. This is the machine where I'm logged in. So this prompt by default will show the $sign. Okay, but if you are logged in as a root user, what you see here is not the $sign. It is the hash sign. So let me quickly switch this user to the root user so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'll switch user using su space and dash. Take note of this command. We'll be using it often, and enter. Then I'll type my password. Okay, so I'm logged in as a root now. I've been able to switch user to the root user. So one of the things you want to observe again is the fact that the prompt for the root user is different from that of the non-administrative user. So for the root user, you have your prompt, your command prompt as the hash sign. You can see boldly printed the hash sign. Okay, so whenever you log in as a non-administrative user, your terminal, your command prompt will show the $sign by default, while if you're logged in as root user, your command prompt will show the hash sign by default. I need you to take note of these differences so that you don't have to bother. Once you see the hash sign by default, you know that this is a root user. And then if you see the $sign, you know it's any other user aside from the root user. Okay, so I want to exit the root prompt. So I'm going to type exit. Okay, and then to keep my screen, to keep my terminal very clean, I like to clear what I've typed in the past. So I just type clear and enter. All right, so the first command I want to introduce to you is the command host name. What does it do? It shows you the host name of any machine you are connected to. You can see this has just shown us my Linux VM. Now look at our command prompt. tgodgift is logged in to my Linux VM. So the host name shows you the name of the machine you are connected to. Okay, so let's move on. The next command I want to show to you today is who am I? and enter. So what does this command do? It shows you a particular username that is associated with a user ID that is logged in at any particular point in time. So for this machine, I'm logged in as T Godgift, which is my username. So if I type the command, who am I? It shows T Godgift. Now, a very simple trick to understanding any command you use at all is to type man, okay, which is short form for manual, and then type the command who am I. Okay, this will give you every information you need to know about that command. If you don't have a clear understanding, just go to the manual page for that command, and then you get all the details. And then it gives you other options, if available, that you can run with that command. So I've just typed man, who am I, and I'll enter. Now you can see the details of the man command. Okay, see the description. Print the username associated with the current effective user ID. Same as ID space -UN. So what this means is that we can run this command ID space -UN in place of the who am I command. Okay, so we're going to try that out shortly. Now, if you look at this place, okay, it says manual page who am I 1, line 1. Press H for help or Q to quit. Okay, but take note of the fact that we can run this command in place of the who am I command. Okay, at this point we don't need further help, so I want to quit. Okay, so I just type Q to get back to the command prompt, and then I type ID space -UN. You can see it gave me the same result. It gave me the same result. So this is how you get to learn. This is how you get to find out about most of the commands we are going to be using, because I may not have the time to go through all the options that are available with a certain command. So you want to do yourself a favor. Once I introduce a command to you and maybe 1 or 2 options, you can use the manual, okay, to search for more information about that command. Okay, now the last thing I want to share with you, before we move on to the next session is this. If at any point in time you type a command and you are not able to get back your command prompt, okay, it means that your command is stuck, or a process is actually preventing that command from executing. Okay, so to show that your command was successful, once you type a command and it executes, you will get back this prompt. But if you type a command and you don't get back this prompt, how do you get back your prompt at the end of the day? Because you feel frustrated. So I'll give you an example. Maybe I type this command, cat. You can see I don't have back this command. Okay, by the way, we're going to talk about this command much more later, okay, in the course. But from what you are seeing on the screen, I don't have back my command prompt. So what do I do? To be able to get back your prompt, if you find yourself in this situation, just type Ctrl+C. And you can see that you have back your command prompt. So I hope this video was interesting to you. If it was, please like it, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.